I feel like I need to give people the heads up about this, not because it matters or is in any way important, but knowledge is power, folks. We've stayed at many different types of campgrounds. We've stayed at state parks, county parks, KOAs, Thousand Trails, and some very nice resorts. We've hit a lot of price points. I will say, I do think that although Camp Margaritaville is a good bit of money per night for a standard site, it hasn't been the most expensive place we stayed, and it does provide a good value by a good bit. But it is the first place we've ever been where we looked like we were poors. Usually, when we stay somewhere, you see a huge spread of RV and camper types. You'll see a 44-foot blinged out toy hauler parked next to a 16-foot stick and tin, and nobody bats an eye. We have a very nicely maintained, basic, newer, just under 30-foot stick and tin Grand Design. It's not high end, it's not low end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I know we were the only stick and tin on our row, and I'm not entirely sure there were very many others. We were parked surrounded by a very large vintage Airstream and two DRVs. Across from us were two Brinkley toy haulers, and down from them were some incredibly nice Class A's and Super C's. Of course, there was some turnover during the days we were there, so this changed occasionally. You would look down the row of RVs, and there was our tiny little stick and tin sitting there like a 2-year-old at an adults only party. I'm not saying we felt bad or anything because I know nobody cares, but it was so funny. We did take several walks to go do a lot of window shopping. Overall, we had a great time at Camp Margaritaville. We are already planning on going back later in the year and having my dad rent one of the cabanas so we can all hang out some more. It's a great location for us to see both of my parents and keep kids happy as well.